In this video, I will explain you all the fees we have when leverage trading futures on the platform Deepcoin. If you want to get the best sign-up bonus possible on Deepcoin, you simply have to go down to the video description, click on the first link, and you will get to exactly this page right here. Then you will automatically participate in the best campaigns that are currently available. They can change over time. I can show you some examples here where you're able to get certain bonuses after depositing some funds, as well as some payback programs where you could also get an additional $100 bonus after a deposit. Or here is another one where you could get up to $500. So if you sign up with a link from the description, you will automatically be eligible for the best bonuses. And to create your account, simply enter your email address right here and set a password, and then you're ready to go. So first, let's talk about the order fees that always occur when opening and closing a trade. We can see them down here on the right bottom. Under trading fees, we have two different trading rates. So we have a taker fee of 0.06% that always occurs when we are using a market order. And we have the maker fee that is a little bit lower and sits at 0.04%. And the maker fee always applies when you're using a limit order. These fee rates down here are always calculated on the position size and occur when opening and closing a position. Here we can see a comparison of Deepcoin to other exchanges. As you can see, Deepcoin is a bit more expensive than most other exchanges. When it comes to the taker fee, it's not really a big difference. Most of the other exchanges are also at 0.06%, maybe a little bit cheaper, some up here. But when it comes to the maker fee, it's definitely higher, 0.04%. As you can see, most others are definitely a bit cheaper in that point. But overall, I can definitely say that the fee rates right here are pretty low. And also, most of the time, you're using the taker fee because you're executing your trades immediately with a market order. And therefore, the fees are not really different to other exchanges. To give you an example calculation, if you open a $1,000 position size, we would pay a fee of 60 cents with a market order, and we would pay 40 cents with a limit order. So definitely still pretty low. If you think about how much the Bitcoin price can move up or down a few percent within each day. So the 0.04, 0.06% don't make up too much, especially compared to the actual profits or losses you would make with the trades. The second fee we also have is a so-called funding fee. You can always see that up here. It consists of a funding rate and a countdown. By the way, this countdown is reset every 8 hours. And the fee rate right here is only important to you if the timer reaches 0 and exactly at that second you have a trade opened. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter to you. And then it depends on the current market conditions, how many people are long and short, how this funding rate is. If it is positive, you would need to pay it as a long position and you would get it funded as a short position. And if it would be negative, as it currently is, you would need to pay it as a short position and you would get it funded as a long position. So it's not really a fee to the platform, unlike the order fees that we can see down here, but instead it's just a shift between longs and shorts, depending on the current market conditions. And as you know, of course, the fee rate is extremely low, as you can see right here, and it's also completely automatically in the background. And sometimes you can even get something credited. Don't forget to pick up the best sign-up bonuses possible by creating an account on Deepcoin with the first link down from the video description. And as always, if you have any other questions, always feel free to ask them in the comments.